The truth of the matter is, Aaron and his brother always had a very horrible relationship. I met them, they were about 15 years old, and we were all located in the Philadelphia area. And Aaron and his brother, Colin, who is my son's father, they were living with a guardian because the mother was in Florida and the father, I believe, was in Montana or something. And so they were living with a guardian. And at about 15 years old, they were fighting so badly and so violently. I know for a fact they would get into violent fistfights, and Aaron forced, through physical force, his brother to move out of the house they were living in, even at 15 years old. So that's what I saw with my own eyes. I know that, Aaron was very violent, and basically to protect himself, Colin moved. At that point, Colin was living in New Mexico, and he was not doing well, to be honest. I mean, he turned to drugs. He wasn't doing well. Again, he did not have communication with, even myself. I stopped talking to him because he started to just not be such a good guy. You didn't really want to be around him. He started to take on attributes, actually, of Aaron, which was very sad. And I had stopped talking to him at that point. And he ended up getting into this drinking and driving car accident. Someone else was driving. And again, Aaron was not talking to him. Colin's mother, she was not talking to him at the time. And, I'm sure he feels guilty because he wasn't communicating to his brother already. But then when Colin died, Aaron received a large sum of money. The mother received a large sum of money. My son received $10,000, of which Aaron had in an account with my name on it and his name on it. And after some time, I went to check the account, and the account was wiped clean. And Aaron took the $10,000. And I asked him why. And he said, I feel, you're not investing it properly or something. And I'm going to invest it, and he'll get it when he's 18. So now my son is 18, and there's still no money. So Aaron, to me, is a liar and a thief, and, just very cold-hearted. Anyway, and Aaron had always just been like the biggest jerk. We would get into these huge fights, and he would just get in my face and yell at me, and he was always nasty. I just always remember him as being just angry and mean, and I remember he made up some lies about me, and he turned the mother, who wasn't there, against me. So when she came back to Philadelphia after about a year or two, she was really mean to me. And I told her, I said, "You're not going to be mean to me. I don't deserve how you're treating me." And she finally backed off. It was a little more forceful than that, I guess. But she chilled out, But I realized that he was feeding her lies about me. And I have no idea who would want to be around a guy like that, to be honest. I mean, he's not kind. He's mean. I mean, for me, realizing he's quite criminal, stealing money from a child, he just wiped the account clean. He got $10,000 from his brother's death, my son from his father's death, and Aaron just wiped the account clean. And, to me, he's a criminal. He's not a good guy.